on this debate. Phil.
Annie Presley, our Republican analyst, Jason Grill, our Democratic analyst. Okay, what's your basic impression? Last week we started with you, Annie. Jason, we'll start with you this time.
Biden held the edge in this debate. He won this debate. He did what he needed to do. He closed the enthusiasm gap that the president created last week by losing that last debate. He also reached out to the middle class. He was very fiery. He was a great cheerleader for the president. I thought he won the debate. The only thing he did wrong was he kind of interrupted too much. I wouldn't have done that as much, but I think, Ryan gave a workmanlike effort, but there's no doubt that Biden won the debate.
Biden was so interruptive that it was absolutely distracting. I felt like he was unable to answer questions properly, and he really wasn't able to get through any sentence completely, and it was very un-vice presidential. In fact, one of the questions I was asking myself is, which one of these guys would I like to be our president if that were to happen? And Biden was not the guy. I thought Ryan absolutely lived up to expectations, and Biden did not.
Ryan offered no specifics the entire debate. He was asked about it. The moderator, I thought, did a very good job. She actually asked pertinent questions, and Ryan gave no specifics. He's all about ideology. Biden was all about the facts tonight, and that's why I think he won the debate.
I totally disagree with you about that. Ryan was talking about all kinds of tax policy. They talked about people in Afghanistan and the war. They went through the whole Libya thing. I mean, there were plenty of facts there. I'm not sure that there's a reason for you to suggest that he wasn't factual.
At the end of the night, it's all about whether or not this debate will have an impact on the presidential race, especially changing the momentum of the post-debate bounce that the Romney campaign got from last week's debate. Your assessment of that?
My inclination is that Biden held his own, and Romney did a little bit better than Ryan did a little bit better than was expected, and so there'll probably be very little outcome as a result.
I think most post polls will show that Biden won the debate. I don't think it's going to be a game changer either way. I think again it's going to come down to the last presidential debate, and whoever is winning after that last presidential debate will be elected president.
Was it a positive or a negative for either man that the debate focused so heavily on foreign affairs and not that much, it seemed to me, on domestic affairs, especially the economy?
Clearly, foreign affairs is the vice president's strength. He's been serving for quite a number of years, and that is considered his area of expertise. The fact that he couldn't finish a sentence was very alarming. He just got so frustrated, and his arms were waving around, and he kind of pulled a Chris Matthews from last week. So that I found very, very troubling.
I disagree. I think Biden did a great job. He was very succinct in his answers. I think that he did a great. He really, honestly, I think it was a great performance, and I think he comes across as a very likable person, and he comes across as a man of the people, and I think that's going to help with moderates and with the middle class, which are the key to this election.
One word answer. Will it change any votes?
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
That's 2 words, but no.
I'll let you get away with that. Jason Grill, Annie Presley, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Phil.